So like,
Centimeters, of course.
so it doesn't have to be 2.5, right?
Hey
So I don't need to
guys,
somehow grow
my
dream.
name is Swagface. You may know me as Mr. Twitch streamer.
Please be quiet.
What? So the first 100 followers should follow me on Twitch. I'll give you a free shout
Bro, you
out
literally
on
you said, oh my god, you
Swagface64.
said this like 2 days ago. Please go away, please.
So
You always say this.
Sparky, can I ask you a question?
He's a
What?
scammer.
You say you're from CS:GO Empire, but it's not a scam site where you scam people. So why are you scamming people? Sparky,
Swagface,
Australian
come on,
Federal
bro.
This isn't
Police.
my account.
Oh, so this is your
Swagface,
scam
can you
account.
leave?
My brother's.
Oh, so your brother's a
Not gonna
scammer.
lie, fella,
How's
you
it
said it
feel?
was Asian, and we don't like Asians.
Yeah, he does.
Actually,
Not
I'm
even
from
the-
Sweden, so you're wrong yet again.
Not even the
You
good Asian.
idiots! Idiots!
Swagface,
You
my
morons!
classmate.
Dude, Sweden's pretty much Asia these days anyway.
Yeah.
It's actually made of
Yeah.
white
Pretty much
people.
anything.
I think you
Did you
may
say
be
PewDiePie
slightly
lately?
retarded.
You know,
Yeah.
guys, I once
Oh.
heard a rumor that PewDiePie has done a math problem before.
So
pretty
PewDiePie, a completely white person, is now Asian. I think this server has an issue of mental retardation. I'm just saying, I'm not being mean, but I think you guys are kind of retarded, man. I think you're kind of retarded.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah. Why?
Swagface, if you
What?
left, like, if you left this server and joined a different one, you would raise the IQ of both of those servers.
Oh no, actually, the server's IQ will drop to 0, as you guys think PewDiePie is Asian. I mean, that kind of makes you all
Bro,
kind of retarded.
What a great comeback. Guys,
It's not
what
a
a
comeback,
great
it's just fact. You guys are retarded. You guys are retarded. I'm sorry.
Swagface,
I'm
man.
sorry, you guys got
Swagface,
retarded.
Swagface, just
Yeah.
go, bro. So fucking dumb.
Wait, Lucius, you say your name is Lucius, but
It's
you
Lucius.
actually the fallen angel and Satan himself, which is called Lucifer. But if you're not Lucifer, then aren't you lying? Lucius, please answer this question. Otherwise, you'll be a liar.
That's the man
What
behind the
question did
slaughter.
you ask? You're like, if your name is Lucius, which isn't even how you pronounce it, it's Lucius.
No, it's Lucius.
It's
Listen,
Lucius.
No, it's Lucius. No, it's
Bro,
Lucius.
I know my own name.
Well, I know it better than you. It's actually Lucius. But it's okay, you're retarded, so you can't pronounce your own name. It's okay. It's okay, Lucius. It's
Oh my
okay.
god, I've been
No need to
schooled by
cry.
swag.
No need to
Swag
cry.
face
No need to
Listen,
cry.
fellas, can we all come together and just say we don't like foreigners and this man must leave?
I'm from Sweden.
Okay, none of that
Cool.
please.
There's a-
Except if they're
We don't want.
Bro, where you guys from? Besides swag. I don't
Oh,
care.
I'm from
I
twitch.tv
am
slash
from-
swagface64. I stream CSGO, Fortnite, Minecraft, Valorant,
Swagface.
and all types of games. Join the
When?
Swag Nation today. Thank you very much.
When?
The swag nation.
The Swag Nation,
Oh my
that's correct.
Apex.
Are you aware you named your entire channel off a sleeping bag?
What's a sleeping bag?
True. You know what swag is? You go
What do you
camping
mean
off the
sleep?
mid-
Yeah, you go sleeping in the swag.
Oh, no,
That's
cool.
cool.
He has no idea.
Buddy.
Oh. Yeah, well, swag,
What?
dude,
What?
you named your channel off of a sleeping bag. So,
What if he is a sleeping bag?
Wait, how am I sleeping bag? Please explain.
in
Swag.
good countries, we have. a
Oh,
thing
like
called swag.
Sweden. You know Sweden has
Can I get
better
please?
GDP per capita than Australia, so we're better than all of
have, like,
you
3 people in your country.
combined.
Wait, did you just
You
call us
Australians
Australians?
are very poor compared to us Swedish. No wonder you're all retarded. You see, we have free education, and you don't. I think that's why you're all retarded. As you haven't got an education, as you can't afford it. What?
Hey, our people wants us to go to school.
Hold on.
Even
What?
though it's a
Wait.
major
What?
virus.
What are you saying?
Wait, can you just like shut up? Can we take a minute to understand that he said that we're all poor?
You all poor.
We're one of the richest countries in the world.
No, you're not.
And considering
No,
that
you're
we
not.
started off all from criminals, I think that we're doing pretty good for ourselves.
Yeah.
So you say you are rich, but you're all criminals. Does that make you
No,
poor?
we-
We also have the most livable city in the world, Melbourne.
So
Yeah,
a livable
Brooklyn's pretty
city
cool.
of criminals. That doesn't sound very livable.
What?
So
It's
you
got a lot of
say
criminals.
you say you're all criminals, but you also say your cities are livable. But how can your cities be livable when everyone's a criminal? Fuck you.
Oh, this dude's so
Like, you
dumb.
I think you
Because
guys are
it's
very,
Okay,
very
history
dumb.
lesson. All the okay, not all the communists. Oh my god, all the like criminals and shit from Britain, all that they came to Australia. They were like the prisoners, right?
Yeah.
They all came
Okay.
to Australia. So basically, we're all prisoners and criminals. Like our
So
blood.
therefore you guys are very poor, which kind of proves my point.
No.
Bro, what do you mean
Yeah.
we're all poor?
You just said you're
Criminals are
all
some of the richest
prisoners and
people in the
criminals.
world.
yeah.
No, they're
Criminals
not.
are some of the richest people in the world.
And guess what? We can afford 4 toothpicks, which is what true gamers eat.
You can afford toothpicks. Wow, we have that in Sweden
No, we
as well.
can.
You know,
Oh my god, you're bragging about toothpick, really?
yeah, in
You don't
Sweden
sound
we have
very
free
British, bro.
toothpicks. Yeah, I'm from Sweden.
Speak some Swedish.
Okay.
Bro, you sound like you're from China.
IKEA meatball. IKEA meatball. IKEA meatball. PewDiePie. Anomaly.
Oh,
I
shit,
kinda
I've been
got you
corrected.
there. I kinda got you there.
Bro, you got
So I think you guys should all come to
Hey, I
Sweden.
think you're more
As-
funny than me,
As
Sweden
alright?
Australia
fucking
sounds like a
sucks.
shit country from what you have
Bro,
described.
Australia is the best country.
How is it the best?
It's
Because
awesome.
Because we eat our native animals. I mean,
We got a lot of
we
sand.
eat our...
Do you
Um,
guys have world-class internet? Oh,
Yeah.
right. I
Yeah.
thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Wait, how are you gonna try flexible internet?
Oh wait, if Australia is so good,
Congratulations, this
do
is
you guys
Australia,
have free
dumbass.
education? Do you guys
Yes,
have free
yes.
education?
Yeah,
Really?
but-
You have free education.
Because last I checked, you don't have free education.
Well, wanna check again? Do you want me to link it?
Retarded.
Also, there's private schools, which is where all the not free education.
Yeah,
ones.
exactly. He got you there. He got you there.
And then the public schools, which when their parents can't afford it.
Or it's just when like you don't want to go to a private school and be an absolute faggot, but whatever.
Wait,
Exactly.
hold on. You say in public school your parents can't afford it, which implies that it's not free.
What?
No, can't
No,
afford
oh
private
my
school.
So
You're
you guys
fucking
don't have free
retarded.
education,
Dude,
mate.
Oh my god, this guy's so fucking dumb.
I think you guys should stop stealing money and start stealing some IQ, as I think you guys are kind of retarded.
I really
like
can't
someone
get over
stole
the
your
fact that you
IQ,
just
to
sound
be
like the Burger
Yeah,
King
just
foot
like
letter.
that.
Fucking swag face six there, huh?
Imagine moving
Well,
to a
I have a lot of
country with free
swag,
education to
so-
scab education.
So, can I ask another question? Does Australia have free healthcare?
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Nah,
We
nah.
do,
Yes, we
buddy.
do.
Cut off
Holy
France.
shit.
Nah.
Bro, you must
We're
be
not
thinking of
America.
America.
So how is your healthcare free?
We
go
don't
to the
know.
You
hospital.
don't pay for it, dumbass. Okay,
But-
for example, if you go to the Royal Children's Hospital, you don't pay, right? But if you go to the Alfred Hospital, you pay.
So it's not free.
No, it
It
is
is free, we're
private
Medicare,
healthcare. You can get private healthcare, but healthcare is free.
So why would you get private
So-
healthcare when healthcare is free?
Because
You
it's
don't
quicker.
have to, you're saying you can.
So you get really shit healthcare
And
for
that's
free,
the same
but the
No.
good healthcare costs you money. That's kind of bad, man.
No, our public
Man,
health
you're
is
such
pretty
a fucking
good.
retard.
I'm just
Bro,
saying
last
what
time
you're
I heard,
saying.
Sweden
Doesn't
didn't have free
healthcare
healthcare
mean
or
you
free
just won't
education.
die?
Actually, we do.
Prove it.
Well, you
It's
see, in the latest PewDiePie video, PewDiePie says Sweden has free healthcare, education.
Because
So,
PewDiePie is the most reputable source you can get, right?
I mean, he's the most
Yeah,
popular
PewDiePie's epic.
YouTuber, so I would say he's pretty
Second,
reputable.
apparently.
So I think
Bro,
serious is
PewDiePie's
not
also
okay.
a Nazi, so like.
Wait,
Seven.
Are you saying Australians are
that's
Nazis?
not-
That's kind of bad, man.
Nah, PewDiePie's a Nazi, bro.
Wait, why are you saying PewDiePie's a Nazi? Just because he's
He said,
white?
he said that Nazi stuff before, remember? It was all over the news.
Well, what's a Nazi stuff? That Sweden has free healthcare, education, Australia doesn't.
Nah, he said that me and my fellow countrymen want to like burn all the Jews and stuff.
That's fake news.
Nah, he
A
actually said
Sweden
that.
would never do that.
Well, he said that, so like it's true because PewDiePie says everything, and everything's true that PewDiePie says.
Well, I guess PewDiePie is Australian and as Swedish people are not racist. Thank you very much.
Um,
Do you see his Twitch stream, bro?
bro, is he actually streaming right now?
Guys,
No, I'm
using
not.
right now.
No, I'm not.
Bro,
Why would I
go
stream?
shadow.
Why would I stream? Why?
Right now.
Bro, surely you want more views.
What?
Surely you want more views, right? That's why you came here to get more
No,
views.
I'm
What
just
was your
here
channel?
to
Subscribe
talk about
on-
why Sweden is superior to other countries. Thank you very much.
Bro, remember how you were like advertising on this server to us?
Yeah,
Yeah. Why would you do that if you don't want us to watch you, bro?
because I
You
realize
don't know how to.
you
get people
guys
to watch
are
you and not
kind of
watch you.
retarded, and I don't want retarded people on my
Wait, so
stream.
you are retarded?
It will drag down the IQ of my stream, which I don't
You
want.
yourself, you're retarded.
So guys, I think I've established that Australia is kind of a shithole without free healthcare education. Because Sweden we have both. So
Oi, do you
I
want
think
to
we've
tell us
actually
how many
established-
coronavirus cases Sweden has?
Guys, I think
well,
we've
less in
actually established
Australia,
that Sweden
so
doesn't have free healthcare and doesn't have free education, and all of them are Nazis. That's what we've established.
no, we
Yes.
all we established is the opposite. The Australia have no free healthcare or education, and all Australians are Nazis.
I mean, we can't establish that Australia is the most racist country in the world, but alright.
Australia's pretty racist. Let's not shit on it. It's kind of true. It's kind of true. It's kind of true.
Yes.
Every time I talked.
Right,
Oh
by a
yeah,
bunch
yeah.
of women, dude. Like, come on.
Yes, in
Because
Sweden
still
we
talking to
respect
this,
women.
like, Wuhan Asian corona carrying Twitch streamer.
Actually, I'm from Sweden.
Oh, swag, how
You
many
sound like you're from
coronavirus
Wuhan,
cases
mate.
does Sweden have?
Oh,
Oh.
30,000 cases?
Yeah,
Wow.
and how many does Australia have,
We
buddy?
have like 2,000,
That
don't we?
sounds very unsuperior.
You know why we have more
Wait,
corona
imagine
cases than you?
ignoring a pandemic.
Because you have
Sweden
bad free healthcare.
No,
dying.
we have
Ignoring
Sweden has more
Yeah,
coronavirus
Sweden
cases than Australia
Obviously not China.
because
You have no
Australia is a
free healthcare.
shithole that no one wants to live in, but everyone wants to live in Sweden. There
Bro,
we have
you
more
got no free-
people,
you got no healthcare,
and
that's why.
Australia has
You got
no free healthcare
that's more people.
or education. It's a shit internet. It's a
Stop
shit
it.
garbage.
Wait, how
This
many
entire country got
coronavirus
burned down by a
Bro,
bush.
Asian
So you're pretty
Yes,
shit,
because
mate.
Swedish
you're
chicks
not-
leave Sweden to come to Australia.
You sound like Chill's younger brother.
I'm from
Bro, he's
Sweden.
obviously Asian. He's trying to get off his Swedish.
No, I'm Sweden. I'm from Sweden.
is Sweden?
Okay, we get it, we get it.
Swear.
You're a
I
Chinese
swear on
immigrant that
continent.
lives in Sweden.
No, I'm from
that
Sweden.
makes sense. That makes sense.
No, I'm white.
Uh-huh,
What
yeah.
is sounds like that?
Bro, you sound so
Spread to
funny.
Sweden.
This is just how we speak English in Sweden.
So
Yeah,
you
but you
speak it
sound
wrong.
Chinese.
Yeah, but that's how we speak English in Sweden.
But you
People
speak it
say
wrong.
Probably
we
have a
Swedish have an
Yankee
Asian
accent, yeah.
accent, but we're actually from Europe. Thank you very
I
much.
listen to a Swedish streamer
No, you're
every day
from
and it just sounds nothing
Scandinavia.
like
You're
it.
You
Wait,
know,
did you say Sweden is in Europe?
It's how is that in Europe?
well, you see, Britain is in Europe and Sweden is near Britain. Therefore, Sweden is in Europe. So
Voice. He's got like a speech impediment that it like drones out every word.
He's got a speech impairment where everything he says is just wrong.
and you have
Nah,
a
just being
intellectual
retarded.
impediment that you have no free education. Thank you very much. Unlike Sweden. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
You
you.
know when we joke about Asians like accents and like trying to give shit to people for being retarded? Like it sounds exactly like this guy.
But I have Swedish accent. Oh guys, the round has drawn. Now go and quit the game and follow me on twitch.tv/swagface64. So many prizes
what?
await. I'm giving away. This is good. This is good. Okay, so I didn't get muted on all of them. I guess I got muted on specific servers, but not like all of them. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my god, the game crashed. God damn it, that was a good server. Fuck. Fucking CSGO, why are you so hard to run as a game? I actually don't understand. Do 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 do. Okay, where is Surf Death Star? I don't know, that's the server they were in. Oh, Surf Death Star. There it is. Oh, welcome new viewer. Welcome back to Swag Nation, where we are telling a bunch of Australians how much better Sweden is compared to their country. I think I pretty much have convinced them. You know, Australia is like the Death Star. You guys put all your money in a Death Star as opposed to free education or healthcare. So, you know, you guys live in a pretty bad place. Thank you very much.
I'm just gonna go check like the international GDP and all that for Australia.
Swedish GDP is highest, well, compared to Australia, which is like the lowest.
Wait, I'll check, I'll check. Hang on.
According to the World Bank, Australia is actually a developing country, as you guys are developing IQ to debate me in stream, which you guys don't have, as you don't have free education. Thank you very much.
Why are you going around in circles?
Yeah, you sudden now, eh? You sudden now. Now I'm spitting out facts. You sudden now. You sudden
You ready?
now.
You ready? You ready? Swedish GDP, 556.1 billion US dollars, 2018, and then Australia. Hang on.
Yeah, it's 1.2 trillion, honey. No need to get your dick
Australia,
out.
1.434 trillion USD of 2018.
So let me get it straight. We have less money than you, but yet we have free education,
Monies.
healthcare, and you guys don't have either. That's kind of bad, man.
Hold up. ICE. What's ICE?
We earn way less money than you a year, but we have free education and healthcare, and you guys don't. It sounds like your government
Yes, we
shit.
do.
No, you don't. You just said you had to pay for private schools. Of course, that's not free schooling. That's fucking paid schooling.
It's two types.
Okay, buddy.
Public
buddy.
means
Private
is where all the
Would you-
bad kids go.
Okay, would you like me to explain it to you very, very clearly?
Okay, please explain.
Okay, if you go to a private school, right, usually you will pay money because your parents will want you to have a very good education and you will get free tutors and better sport
Just go to a
programs out of a
selective
private school. True. But then, if you go to a public school, it's still a very, very good education, but the only difference is you'll have less benefits than at a private school. There is basically the only difference, and a public school is free, private school you'll pay like 5,000 up a year, depending on what one you go to.
So let me get it straight. People in Australia with private school have a far higher advantage than those in public schools. And you say your education system isn't fucked.
Not really.
So you just create inequality the second some child is born. Because some child went to a private school, which means he'll have a higher ATAR than those with a public school who are fucked for life. So you know, that's kind of sad, man. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad.
That's so dumb. Everyone
That's
has
kinda
the equality of
sad.
opportunity.
Boys,
Everyone
do you
has
not
the right
realise-
opportunity. If you're smart, you'll get a good grade. That's the simple fact of it.
Okay, we've
Dude,
had 3
this bloke
people
thinks
last year that
he's-
graduated and had a 98 ATAR, I believe.
So
This is
he
what
went to a
these
public
guys
school.
talk
Two
about
people who go to
Australia.
private school doesn't mean you're going to do better than people in public school, man.
Huge people who go to private
Dude,
schools.
here's the
do
thing. I went to a
drugs
public
and-
school in a very small town, and I played for the rugby team for that school. We beat a private school in a city. So it doesn't mean just because you're at a public school, you're going to be worse off than a private school.
Well,
that
academically
was
you
for-
are, because private school is gonna score a lot higher. So when they do an ATAR markup, they'll fuck you over. I mean, that's just fact.
Not necessarily.
They'll literally mark you down for going to a public school. Like,
No, they don't mark you down.
they
oh my
literally
lord.
mark you
Oh, is
down.
that
That's
how it
so
works in Sweden?
unfair. That's so
Bro, you're an
unfair.
idiot.
Wait,
Bro, is that how it works in Sweden?
wait. He's like a whiz in Australia.
Wait, are you from Sweden, bro?
No, I live in
How
Australia.
does he- how- if he-
I'm from
if he
Sweden.
went to and doesn't know
Let's
anything
get
about
this
Australia,
right.
he won't know what an
Imagine this. Imagine earning like less than fucking 50 grand a year and paying 60% in tax. Imagine that.
Well, we have free healthcare,
Yeah,
education,
welcome
and
to Sweden,
roads
guys.
and everything.
Pay up to 60% in tax if you're the lowest earning bracket of the fucking country. How backwards is that? You fucking socialist
It's
dickhead.
probably better than
That
having no
actually-
free healthcare, education, and
We
shitty
do have free
internet.
healthcare, bro. We're not America.
Aren't the best schools in
Do you
New South
understand the
Wales like
difference
free?
between Australia and America,
So
bro?
let me get it straight. You say you have free healthcare, but yet you buy private healthcare, which is not free healthcare,
It's an option.
because
That's an
We have
option.
the
free
option for free
healthcare is
healthcare.
shit compared to
You
paid
don't have an option to
healthcare.
pay
So
60% tax. You have to pay it because your country has socialist policies and your country's shit.
but we
Bro,
have
I
better
never been more
healthcare
treated
than
by a
you,
retard, I
which is
swear.
free. So
Bro, you don't even have trees in your countries. You got fucking snowmen and that's it. You can go ice skate and that's about it.
so let me get
Have you ever
straight.
seen grass before?
A country with only snow has free healthcare, and you guys don't.
Well, you have ever seen grass?
Well, all I see is free healthcare, which you guys will never see in your life. And I feel bad, as you need
all you're proving
glasses,
is
but you
that
can't
you
afford
have
it.
education systems because you are fucking terrible proof.
I'm just better than you, as I'm from Sweden, which means I had free
really wish I could
healthcare,
just put your head
free
on the gutter and
education,
stop.
Bro, you're just repeating yourself
better
and you're saying nothing of value.
internet.
You're just repeating yourself
we
over
get
and
it.
over.
You have
And you're
better
just proving how stupid you are.
It's literally
And we can
because
all
he's
see
the
it.
only thing that
It's
has
very
it
easy to see.
And we have the free healthcare. my
That
friend.
you pay for
free
with
healthcare.
private health insurance, so that's not free. It means that the paid one is better than your free one, which is kind of sad.
I'm just gonna look up if they have.
It's pretty sad. It's pretty
Say
sad.
lion.
Wait, enjoy earning only half your fucking wage and paying the rest in tax to your
And
backwards
from your description of your education system, it seems that the people who go to private schools are far better than anyone who goes to public
Obviously, you have no
schools.
idea.
So
That's not how it works at all.
I think that's called inequality,
That's not
which is
what
pretty
we
bad in
said.
society.
Bro, so fucking retarded.
Bro, if that's all you got from that conversation, then that says a lot about Sweden's shitty education system.
Well, I
You don't know-
mean,
Swagface.
at least we don't have
Say
private
lion.
schools in Sweden that
Say
disadvantage about a lot of poor people, like most of Australia. So it's kind of sad. You have a apartheid in education.
Wait. Look
So
what I found. Healthcare in Sweden is not free, but is also not expensive. So it's not
Boys,
free.
shut up. He's not even fucking. He's in Australia. Who cares?
Bro, the tax they pay in Sweden is ridiculous. Sweden is not a socialism success at all. It shows everything that failed about socialism. And the only thing that's success in Sweden, that's the socialist policies, is based on capitalism
and their
free market.
but yet our HDI is far higher.
Bro,
And then
he's
free
fucking streaming right now.
education,
Swagface
free
is streaming
internet.
right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, bro.
No.
I was doing the stream, I was the only viewer.
No, I'm not.
Oh my
Bro,
god,
you're
I'm on
drinking up to
stream.
Silver Elite.
Yes, I'm
The thing
silver
good about Sweden is
elite.
all hot girls that come from there, that's it.
Bro,
Well,
you're so
yeah,
fucking retarded.
I'm a hot girl myself from Sweden, so yeah, it's really good.
Bro, I bet you probably still couldn't pick up in Sweden, even though the fucking girl to ratio is ridiculous.
Swagface is streaming.
Actually, I had a threesome just a few weeks ago because I'm like, I have free healthcare. The girls in Australia is like, oh my god, please take me to your country. Our country fucking sucks. And then, yes, I'm sorry guys, I cannot go you there. Can't go you there.
The
Bro,
last
you
thing
better
you
play
want
it.
Wait, bro, you haven't even finished this map. What did I say about you? This is fucking easy map, and you haven't even done it.
No, I'm just too busy schooling you
bro. You're fucking
idiots
trash.
about the
Oh,
superiority of
have the free
Sweden
stuff from
compared to
schools, I
Australia.
got
Thank you
paid for
very
the private
much.
stuff in school.
Bro, you're actual trash at this.
You know what's trash? Australia's internet. Ooh.
Whoa, the only thing you can say bad about
You
us.
finally said something correct. I cannot disagree with that.
I mean,
Yes.
Australian internet is pretty
You
bad.
finally said something smart. Everything else was shit though. You finally said something smart. Good job, buddy.
You know what's also smart? Australia's education system
my
increases an apartheid between people who can afford public education and people who can afford private education, where the private education will be better than the public education, which creates an apartheid of inequality within Australia. Thank you very much.
Bro, you're fucking
How is
retarded.
explain how private education is better than public education? Give me some statistics. Give me some studies. Tell me why it's better.
Well, I mean, I went to a private school in Australia, and they gave me a 20% ATAR boost compared to public schools. So that's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad.
What did you say? What did you say?
If you go to a private school in Melbourne, they'll give you an ATAR boost automatically
they don't.
applied. They literally did when I did my ATAR in
Well, I study
2014.
education.
No, they don't.
Bro, you're making it some big assumptions there. That doesn't sound
Well,
correct at all.
think about it.
It's
Bro,
not
you're
correct.
so fucking retarded.
Let's compare a public school and a private school. A private school has better teachers and facilities
you went
and
to
better
private school?
VCE scores. Therefore, of course, you're gonna get a huge
Bro,
advantage
where's
in
your
ATAR
evidence for
system.
this, bro?
So
Where's
did
your
you go to
evidence?
private school?
Yeah, I went to a private school. That's why I
went
got
to
good
public
ATAR.
school. Let's compare my life to your life. So tell me how successful you.
Well, I mean, I failed everything in year 11, but because I went to a private school, I'm actually doing a degree in law at Monash, even though I'm not even that good at law.
You failed
So
11.
essentially, you've got a mortgage debt to pay off, but you've got no house. You're in debt already. So you took a step backwards there.
Actually, thanks
I went to
to
public school.
how wealthy
Bro, but where's
Swedish
your free
people
education?
are, I'm
I
okay.
went
Thank you.
to public school for free. I got a job straight after school, bought a house when I'm 20, and I've already paid half of it off in 2 years. So that just makes your argument wrong.
Well, I think that's all I'm trying to say is people in private schools are more well off than public schools.
What do
And
you
I
mean?
know you guys are
Brett, you're
jealous.
backwards.
You guys are jealous of me because I went to
You
private
just
school,
failed high school
which
and you took
means
us
I'm better
backwards
than
in
you.
life.
No, I said I failed year 11. That doesn't mean you fail high school. You only fail high school if you fail year 12. Year
Year
2
11
again,
is-
you
you
prove to
couldn't
me
even
you have a
pass
bad
school, and you're
education
trying to
system.
pass
Past year 11. Couldn't even get to grade 12. You
Dude, you're honestly making it too easy for us, man.
Wait, you do realize you don't have to pass year 11 to go to year 12, right? I mean, your education system taught you that, right? Okay.
Yeah, and you failed year 11.
Yeah, but I'm still
You haven't
doing.
even
What a
graduated yet.
fucking retard. You failed grade 11.
You can't even graduate high school and you go to uni. And you're gonna fail uni and you're gonna be 40 grand in debt. And you're gonna have no job, you're gonna be homeless, you're gonna be living on the couches for a couple years before you even get yourself back on your feet.
Wait,
That's
And
it.
you said you went
wait,
to a private
hold
school which is
on.
meant to be better.
Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna say
Maybe
this
you should
very
catch a flight up to
slowly.
Sweden, buddy.
So you say that if you fail year 11, you fail high school, but yeah, what about year 12?
No, you failed year 11. You can't get to grade 12. Bad.
Actually, you can.
You can't.
You literally can. You literally can.
Maybe in Sweden they don't care about that stuff.
So your best argument is you're bragging that you
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You guys say you know all about the Australian education system, but yet you guys think that if you fail year 11, you can't go to year 12. So you guys
No,
clearly
you
know
did
nothing
redemption.
about the
Bro,
Australian education system.
education system is bad, but it was too hard for you to pass.
Yeah, but we did the Swedish, equivalent
No,
of VCAL.
I'm saying it
Go back
is.
to socialist
I'm
fucking
saying
Sweden
it is
where
pretty
you pay 60%
bad
tax if you earn
because
30 grand a year.
even though I failed year 11 in your high school system, I'm still doing a law degree in your system. That shows how bad it really is.
Congratulations.
Oh no.
And it shows how dumb you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Funaki.
Swag face. Say lions.
Oh, I'll be lying to you if I say Australia's education system is free. Thank you very
I'm
much.
not from Australia. Say lions.
Swag face. What if our education system's so bad? Why are you being taught here then?
True.
Because my parents are Australian and they fucking gave up their Swedish
And how are you
citizenship.
Swedish?
And I'm like, that's the most retarded thing ever done. Australia's a shithole compared to Sweden. And here I am, in a fucking mediocre country with mediocre people who, if you fail year 11, you
Wait, do
can
you still
fucking
live
do
at
law.
home?
No, I live by
Judge,
myself.
This country's living, mate.
I live by
Bro, you still live at
myself
home?
in IKEA
Like,
town,
imagine paying
Sweden.
60% tax. Imagine
Bro, where do you
paying
live? I wanna hit you so
tax
hard.
60%. Imagine that. Now that is a shit country.
Imagine that most of your public school students get like less than 60 ATAR. That's kind of
We don't.
sad. That's
Yeah, if you
really,
do
really
VCAL,
sad.
if you do
Really sad.
Bro, Australia's GDP is so much higher than Sweden. What has Sweden got? Like, absolute vodka? That's
551 billion.
Wait,
Sweden has three
wait,
zeros.
hold on. Let me get it
Yeah, we're
straight.
triple.
Australia has a better economy than Sweden,
no,
but we have free
that's
healthcare,
not
education, and you guys don't. That's kind of sad. I mean,
You
that's
pay
really sad.
60%
That's
for it.
really
Is it really
sad.
worth it? Is it really worth it going home with fucking 60% tax on your fucking
Oh,
income.
I don't know, lady. Is
Yes.
it worth it to have free healthcare? I think
Yeah,
it
you-
is
you're
pretty
ignorant.
worth
You don't even know what the tax rate is in Sweden, so stop arguing like you know.
Bro, you'd pay more on your tax than we do on our education
not
and
to-
healthcare combined.
So
What's
let me.
the argument here? I've come in late. What the fuck's
Well,
going on?
I'm just trying to
Okay,
tell
yeah,
them
guys,
how much
that
Sweden is
better
compared
than
to Australia.
because let me talk. So Swagface is saying that Sweden is better than Australia because Sweden has free education and free healthcare, and Australia
better
apparently
internet.
doesn't.
Well, we've
And
got free
also that.
healthcare.
Nah, not
And-
exactly.
And he also claims that Australia is really stupid because our public schools suck compared to our private schools.
I mean, it does suck.
Fuck no.
It
It's
does
the
suck.
other way
It
around.
does suck.
Thank you. Someone should get it.
Exactly. You're
I
fucking
mean-
If you've been
retarded.
to either of
Like,
those schools,
you're
you
like-
would
It
know.
depends where you're going to school.
Well,
Bro, you
that's,
think
yeah, that's very
Australia's just
true.
kid
And the
money?
teachers.
Sweden has the highest amount of refugees per capita of any country.
What's wrong with refugees?
Yeah.
They fucking bring crime in and they lower your fucking income, they steal jobs. If you don't know what's wrong with refugees, then you're ignorant, buddy.
But they're just humans. Are you saying human beings are less? Wow.
Yes.
Australian education
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Australian
Yeah,
education.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So,
Said us.
so you guys say I'm a Nazi, but you say refugees are less than human. But I'm the Nazi here. Come on, guys.
When
Come
do we
on.
say you're
Come
a
on.
Nazi?
Come
Here's the thing.
on.
The higher the amount of refugees that enter a country, crime goes up significantly. There's hundreds of studies that back this claim up. It's not racist to say, it's just facts. Buddy.
That's rich coming from a country made entirely of criminals. I mean, come on, guys. That's kind of rich. That's kind of rich.
200 years ago.
Hey, we might have been criminals, but we done well with our country.
Well, by
Can't say
robbing
the
each
same for
other.
Sweden.
So let me get it straight. You guys are a bunch of criminals, and you say you're
Bro,
doing
are
well
you
as a
doing
country.
this just for streaming?
Bro, the average wage in Australia is like double the average wage in Sweden.
Yeah, because you steal
People
everything. Of
make
course,
money
that's
in
true.
Australia. People in Sweden are broke bitches and they get taxed over half their wage.
Yeah, because in
That's true.
Sweden
You're just
we
mad
earn our
because you're broke
money. We don't
Swedish-
steal
Swedish
money from others.
socialist
So.
dickhead.
So you guys say we are socialists, which implies the government steals a lot of money from us from taxation. But you guys are all criminals, so you steal for a living. So what's the difference,
Bro,
guys?
you just
What's the
raised your
difference?
argument.
What's the difference, guys?
I'd rather steal than get stolen from.
Bro, is this
That
really
sounds
your
pretty-
argument? Are
Your
you
money gets
that
stolen
dumb?
legally from the government, so there's nothing you can do about it.
So it's legal in Australia to
So
steal
the
from
government
people.
can fist your ass and tax you 60% of your wage. That wage is already lower than any other country. Your country's full of fucking refugees. Your fucking policies are backwards, and you're full of snow. You can't even see a fucking tree or grass.
Well, at least in Sweden, stealing's
Well,
not
at least you
allowed,
have
unlike
races.
Australia. Kills. Do you guys even know
Bro,
what rule
Sweden
of
has the
law
highest
is?
amount of drug use of any country. Do you know how many drugs are sold in Sweden?
Yeah, what's
You
wrong
think
with
Sweden
drugs?
sounds like a paradise? Sweden's a shithole, man.
What's wrong with drugs?
Oh boy.
Oh my god, you're such a fucking idiot.
So
Retard.
you guys are so
you're
dumb.
drugs, but you have a problem with stealing.
So let me
Bro,
get straight. If I get cough medicine from the pharmacy, I'm technically using drugs. But you guys saying that's bad in Australia. Is cough medicine illegal in Australia?
Talking about illegal
Bro, the
drugs,
reason
you
why
idiot.
Sweden use so many drugs is probably because they're too poor to actually do anything else.
No, it's because we don't steal from everyone, unlike all of you. I mean, of course you guys have a
So you
high
do
income and you
cocaine
steal
because
from
you
everyone.
Don't steal from people.
No, we just have free healthcare, education, so we don't really need those. Our citizens can focus on higher things like making YouTube channels like PewDiePie. Thank you very much.
Oh my
This
god,
cunt's
you're so
definitely like Twitch streaming or
Oh yeah,
something.
so you say that PewDiePie is like really good. PewDiePie doesn't even live in Sweden anymore. He left.
Yeah, so
He could go anywhere in the world and
He was like, "Fuck this."
have a job, and he fucking left Sweden. It can't be
Yeah.
that good.
it's a free country. You
Hold
can
on,
leave when
you
you
guys
want.
have lynxes? Well,
Bro,
you
Sweden
have,
has a
you
higher
have
crime rate
wolves,
than
you have
Australia.
bears.
Australia is
Now-
safer
now
than
I
Sweden.
wanna live in Sweden.
I don't know. I think you guys are a country of criminals, so I will argue Sweden is safer by that logic. Thank you very much.
Sweden has a higher rate of assault than Australia. Much higher. Australia is safer than Sweden.
And that's fucking surprising, because I've seen the shit that goes on down here.
So here's the
Yeah.
thing. Sweden
Or
has
like going
more crime, drugs, more taxes, less freedom.
Sweden is
Australia
just a
all around
better country. I'm
Australia has better
sorry.
law.
You
We're
didn't
just
even finish the
bashing
map in that
everywhere.
time.
Oh,
You didn't even
shut
finish
This is going, holy shit. Guys, actually, I love Australia. Okay, I'm from Australia. I'm just fucking with. I don't even think Sweden has free healthcare. What's the funny thing? Oh my lord, this is hilarious. What's that server? I don't know why. Like every time I load a new map, it does this. Do you guys know how to fix this? Oh my god. Hey guys, give me a second. Just gonna restart the game real quick. Just give me 1 second. This is actually the best stream I ever did. Honestly, I'm having so much fun. I know it's not as funny as the other stream, but this is actually this is where because I love debating. I did debating in high school, and this is like masterpiece debating right here. Just masterpiece, constant shit talking. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is my jam, man. It's my favorite thing I ever did. Okay, let's see if this works. Please work. If not, I have to literally manually download the map from the. Oh my god. Fuck, this is so hard to run this server. Okay, serve kitsune/nb. Okay, I have to fucking download this map manually. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad, man. Fucking this game. Serve kitsune. Okay. 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 Subscribe. Subscribe.